Can anyone guess what in the world I built here? Is it a hotel? Is it an apartment, Iskal? Is it an apartment for villagers? Are you that nice to people? No, it's an enslavement factory for villagers to get carrots and potatoes and wheat. I need another piece of rail. I've just about finished the legwork for what's hopefully going to be a sufficiently big enough automatic wheat, carrot and potato farm. So the idea is, the way we're going to make a lot of emeralds in this thing that we've been working on is we're going to trade carrots and potatoes and wheat with these two dudes mainly, and also sugarcane with this if we set a farm up for it. But maybe even pumpkin and melon, but we need farms for it. Anyway, we're going to trade these three things with these guys and get us a lot of emeralds, because those three things you can completely automate. The basic idea of this farm is that it works off of a light glitch, where any seed in Minecraft cannot be planted if the light level is below 8. So if the light level is 7, the seed will simply pop off if planted. Now a player can't plant it, only villagers can. So we're using that mechanic, and this block here is a light level 7. And then I have an observer clock, just 2 observers placed on top of each other facing inwards with a redstone dust, and this little thing here updates this block every time the redstone blinks, which means that the game will check is there a seed there or not, and if it is, it will pop it off. So this guy will be planting that seed and then pop it off. Then inside this block I have a minecart, a hopper minecart, and then have a hopper chain over to here where we're going to build a collection system. You can see all the different hoppers coming out, and it just happened that I fit 4 of these into the lab down here, and hopefully it's going to be enough. So all I should have to do to get this to work at this point, I got 4 brown coats in each of these, is let the villager go and plant down our original plants. Now the reason we are producing more by doing this is of course because he will harvest these plants, and then he's constantly going to be trying to plant here, which he can't do. And when he runs out, he'll go and harvest the others and try and plant there again. And that's essentially getting us more vegetables. All right, we got carrots everywhere. Do I have glass on me? I do, so I'm ready to break this minecart. Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Now this farm should be all completed. He's trying to pathway over here. This is one of the worries I have, if he gets too hung up on the village over there. I should have probably tested that. Because right now he's pathfinding, trying to get to his friends over there. But hopefully he will realize that he is stuck. I gotta be honest, this looks pretty cool. I quite like this. It's a very simplistic design, obviously, but it looks quite cool. We have a problem. We have a massive problem. This is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh, I'm so sad right now. I AFK'd here. I finished the farm, and I thought it was weird that they were so, like, stuck to this wall wanting to get over there. And I thought that they would, like, let go of their old village once they realize that they are stuck. But no, they are very stupid, more dumb than I am. Why is this wheat not even grown up yet? Or is this guy, has this guy been farming some? Well, anyway, the problem is that the village breeder, the fake village over there, is too close for these guys. And so, by the looks of things, saying that though, I think I like see some farming activity happening, but you can see all of them are like tied to the left hand side here. And by the looks of things, they are thinking that they need to get to their village, which is really bad because then they don't farm. I must have been away for at least 2 hours, and yeah, this guy, nothing. I think I threw that carrot in, so they are definitely not farming the stuff like they're supposed to. This really sucks, guys. We have 2 options. Either I need to rebuild this entire thing somewhere else, or I need to rebuild this entire thing somewhere else. That's like it. But I'm gonna try 1/3 in between option that I don't know. I may be able to trick the game's village mechanic. What I'm gonna do, because we're in no need of villagers at the moment. We have all we need right now. We have mending trader, etc., etc. We have farmers, So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna punch out the doors and then leave them punched out for a little bit and see if, first of all, that kicks the farm into gear. And if it does, I want to try and replace these doors and see if reforming the village would fix the situation. Yeah. Did I just confuse you guys? Well, I'll show you something that's really confusing. Me and Grian was just in a meeting over at Mumbo's base, meeting our mustache friend. Take a look at this meeting that we had whilst I check out whether or not this is going to be working now. And by the looks of things, he is farming. So, yeah, that probably did the trick. Question, Mumbo.
Yeah?
Did you take...
Oh, no. What?
Inspiration from the G Tower, the G-Force base, when you built your base? Because it sure looks like it. Same block types.
Wait, hang on, what?
We built that yesterday, Scout. How could it possibly be?
This is what I'm telling you. Man can foresee the future.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's a trident fella, and he's throwing tridents at nothing.
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna get him.
No, no, no! I'm gonna get him.
No.
No, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
I'm getting him.
Oh, that's Grian.
Did I get it?
He dropped a trident.
No.
Oh, give it! Hey, Scout!
Did he?
I've got it. He actually dropped a trident.
Oh my goodness! Nice.
I can't believe. Obviously, I'll give that to you. Give me a
No,
second
no.
to get back
Someone
into
make a
shot.
dropper.
I can't believe we're randomizing this. It's not
We're
fair.
randomizing it. But you can.
It's
You,
got-
It's got Riptide on it anyway.
yeah. You want
yeah.
the first draw?
Who's getting the first draw?
Grian. You got redstone
What? No,
dust.
no. You just used that.
All right. Mumbo, you next. Oh, you got the trident. Oh, buddy.
So
You
I
got it.
hang on. I feel like that was an unfair way of doing it. Surely everyone should have had a one. Okay, you know what? I'm fine. I got the trident. I'm happy. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, come on, man. Worst thing
not
you've ever
nice.
seen.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, you
I-
must
I-
have
I-
you mustn't have had a mirror when they took away your mustache, dude.
Oh yeah. Well, okay.
Because
Fine.
that
Okay,
was pretty
fine.
horrible.
Okay, fine. Okay, this is maybe the third because Grian with a mustache is also pretty awful.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we shouldn't swap mustaches around. I think it should stay where it is. Iska has the beard, I'm clean shaven, and Mumbo has the mustache. When we start mixing and matching, it doesn't work.
It does not.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Agreed.
Suit us in the slightest.
Agreed.
I mean, do you even know what's been going on?
Yeah.
Do you know like
Have
all
you-
the?
Have you got
parts and
any
stuff?
idea?
Look, okay, look, all right. I mean, you know, I know.
Oh
that there
boy.
was-
Okay, right. Take a seat.
There's
Sit.
been.
Sit.
Yep.
Sit down.
yeah.
You need to sit down for this.
This is probably for the better. Yep.
So, I don't know if you've noticed, Mumbo, but there's a war going on.
Big
I mean, I'd
war.
heard whisper. I mean, you know, like I'd heard one or two things. Maybe.
diorite.
So at the moment, the server has pretty much split down the middle, and there's a team of 5 on one side, and there's a team of 6 on the other, I think, or maybe it's
Right.
4 or 5. I don't know, but there's now 2 teams: the G team, which me and Iskal are on.
G team,
And-
yeah.
Yeah, G team, because we've all got G's in our name, you see.
Yeah.
And
Yep. hmm
the other team, which is called Star, I can't remember what it stands for. It's like
Super silly.
super,
Yeah.
super
Haven't got off to the
terrible.
best of starts there,
a lot.
Iscal, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So anyway, we want to get you in because I've been reading my comments, I've been eyeing up the Reddit and all sorts, and everyone thinks that you should join the G team.
G
And we're
team,
here-
yeah.
We're here to ask you not to join the G team. No, don't look sad. We need you to infiltrate the other team and be our mole. We need to know what's going on. We might need some sabotage in there. So we think that they're going to try and recruit you just like we are now, but we're
Right.
telling you to take them up on their offer. You got it?
Okay, so you want me to
Mm-hmm.
not join you
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and join the other team, but join
You got it.
Information. Is this because I don't have a G in my name?
No,
like
no, no.
you
You're
guys
Mumbo
do?
Gumbo. I mean,
Yeah,
don't let's not even pretend that you
Yeah.
haven't got a G in your name.
Let's
You are
not go
part of the
there.
G
I was going to
team,
say,
you
I
are
thought that
Mumbo
might give me
Gumbo.
away.
Well, you can pretend that you're Mumbo Jumbo for now, but you're Mumbo
Okay,
Gumbo when
yeah.
you're talking to us.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
But
Got
here's the
it.
thing.
Got it.
Got it. So this is where it gets a little bit complicated. The audience watching this right now will all go and tell the star team that you're a mole straight away. We all know
Yeah,
that, and
we
they might
know
even
that.
see this video themselves. So we know that they know that you are a mole and that we know you're a mole, right? Are you
Because
with me?
they know that
So-
you're a mole.
Yeah.
Get it?
Exactly. So you need to tell them immediately that you are a mole and you're going to work for them against us. Double agent straight off from the bat.
Double mole.
Double mole.
Double mole.
Double mole. Okay.
Have you ever played
Mulbo
Whack-A-Mole?
I've played Whack-A-Mole.
It's a fun game.
I'm the mole in Whack-A-Mole. Don't whack. No, I know where this is going. You guys are very close to me. I'm well within whacking distance. Okay. Okay. I think I understand. I think.
So don't think that I understand fully what Mumbo is going to do, but he's going to be some kind of mole that's not like a like a publicly known mole. I don't fully understand it. But anyway, I've taken a little bit of a break from the lab. We'll return there later today. But I've actually been over here for quite a while together with Grian once again. And Grian has done amazing work on the back of the base. He has finished up this entire segment. And I think it really looks great. So this was just like open when we made it the other day. But now he's finished it completely. And I gotta say, it looks so mega, this base. I'm very, very proud of what we've created. I decided that I wanted to tackle this door project over here because this is not going to be an ordinary door. Me and Grian discussed this the other day. We came up with an idea where, you know, when you go to a casino, or you know, no, not when you go to a casino, but in movies, when they go to a shady casino, they open a little hatch, like they open a hatch like this and they go, password. We wanted something like that, but with a lot of comedy to it. So when the opposing team thinks that they can just come here and open the door, they're going to be met by something different. We just click the button and it opens up.
What do you want? Well,
Excuse
no
me.
visitors today.
Wait, one more time.
You again? I thought I told you to go away.
You are the worst bouncer in the world. You scare no one. But that actually worked. You jumped into the minecart. I'm gonna put a witch in here, dude. That was
I
perfect.
told
timing.
you to get out.
I can't do this. Oh, stomach hurts.
If you want to come in, you better ring the doorbell.
You sound like an old lady, Grian.
Get off my lawn.
This is like a Jack in a Box. Our door is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get.
Do you mind? I'm trying to watch the TV. And your ugly mug keeps coming back. I want no more of it.
That works. Is she not gonna? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay,
She hit herself though.
that's fine. She's gonna heal up, and then she disappears.
It's perfect.
Alright, so I finished up the door completely from when me and Grian tested it. So now, here's what happens. You get a little doorbell signal. The witch is dispensed. Gertrude is her name. She poisons us and hopefully closes the latch. Yeah. She also gives us a note now. You, sir, are a poop. And that comes from down here. Grian put these in. He put, go away! You, sir, are poop, and you're not welcome here. I've also taken my time, by the way, to start putting down a floor in here because it looked horrendous. But here's the redstone for this whole contraption. It's a double piston extender. It's a button on delay with a pulse generator and a lock so that you can't spam the button. I just designed that with a piston latch over there that locks the whole thing. And then I also sent a signal over to this way over here, which is essentially sending the witch from her little holding spot right behind these two blocks over there to say hello. Now, of course, I've seen some of the stuff that the other guys are doing, and this is by no means meant to be like a proper defense or anything. It's more of a joke than anything, but I think it's quite funny, and it creates that funny effect where the latch opens, and yeah, I just love that thing. It was totally worth the 2.5 hours I spent on the redstone. And by the looks of things, by the way, Stress has started with the landscaping around here, and I gotta say, wow, this is really coming together, and this is really looking amazing. Look at that. Hello, Stress.
Hello.
How's your circles going? They're looking so cool though. This place is looking amazing.
I don't think I'm ever gonna want to build a circle ever again in my life.
Oh wow. I mean, the whole base is basically circular.
Yeah. No, it's just putting them down. I'm doing good.
Are you gonna do something on these things? I had an idea here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna freebase this. Check.
Oh my god.
Tree, grow it, boom. We got an oak tree. How cool is that? Is that cool? I know gardening is your thing. Oh.
You know gardening is my thing, and you've just done that on it?
That's pretty cool, no? I mean,
No,
okay.
It looks awful.
Oh, thanks.
But look at, like, you could have at least, like, tried to like, wish one of these trees. Like,
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
You could have wished for one of those.
I'm gonna
Instead,
wish
you've
for
got
one of
that
those.
thing.
You know what we
Right.
could have instead? We could have modern, huge flowers, like alliums and stuff.
Oh no, I think I might get told off if I start putting alliums everywhere.
No, I don't mean Minecraft alliums. Like, you'd build big alliums. You know, like...
Yeah, no, I got that. What is that? What?
What happened here? That's weird. That is really weird. I'm trying to get a big tree.
Talking about modern sculptures, and then this thing pops
This,
up. Oh my
yeah,
god!
that looked pretty cool though, to be honest.
Have you ever seen it grow like that? That's
No, I don't think
ridiculous.
so. It is really nice to see the G-Team base coming together so nicely. But we gotta head back to the lab because, as you guys remember in the beginning of the episode, we have an issue. And I've been testing this over the course of, it's actually been a day since I was last here. And with the village removed, so with the doors removed, these guys are farming like crazy. I also went ahead and added a sorting system for this. So the items that they're farming are currently traveling up this water elevator, up around here, and all the way down to here, where they get sorted through an item sorter built over there. And then I had to do something stupid with hoppers here because the village breeder like input cell is right here, or input rail. But they're sorted down into these chests. So this is taters, this is carrots, and as you can see, like, they're farming this pretty quickly. I gotta say, the farms are definitely working. I did replace the wheat one for another carrot, so I had wheat in the middle. So I have 2 taters and 2 carrots now, and the reason for that was because I couldn't get the wheat guy to farm for some reason. But with all that in place, it still has an issue of, if my village breeder has doors, they stop farming. So I thought we'd try something out to fix that, because I thought that I could trick the village and like create... Did I hear a baby? There shouldn't be any babies here. I thought I could trick it by resetting the village, but I can't. So I want to try something else. They're farming right now. We're going to put down the doors here again. Okay, so the doors are put down, and now let's go have a look. They shouldn't be farming anymore. They should be frozen, or not frozen, but yeah, stuck to this wall. Yep. That also means that the village breeder should now be working once again, because once I remove the doors, of course, these guys won't be breeding. But what happens if I block off the sky axis, essentially killing the village? If I block that off, and I think that guy's safe, will this make it so that they start farming again? Because if it does, we can make this into a switchable thing. No. That is so weird, because that is not a village or a valid village anymore. It's just doors, dudes. So I've been waiting for like 3 minutes and I can't see any sign of these guys starting to farm. And that's really sad. I don't understand the mechanic here. Why would they be attracted to the doors when the doors are not even village doors? They just want to you know what they want to do? They want to be annoying and open and closing in them, like chicka 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 chicka. I get it. It's quite fun. So that blocks the doors. If I now remove them, let's just double check so that they start farming again. Because with my testing, they should now instantly start farming, or almost instantly. And there he goes. For crying out loud. There, the top one goes as well. Yeah, I mean, this was only 2 of them start farming within 30 seconds. I feel like that concludes the test. This doesn't work to block the sky axis. It only works to remove the doors. So I'm gonna have to leave that one up to you guys. Maybe there is some super smart, awesome person in the comments, Nembon maybe, who can shed some light over this and maybe have a solution for us. I know in the past you've been able to split villages by placing doors down. Like if I would place doors down over there, then place these doors, then break those doors, they would be like happy with that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it for you guys. If you have any idea how to make this work and function, then do let me know, because I really don't feel like rebuilding this whole thing, to be honest. And that is looking pretty cool. I like it. It's not a fridge, by the way. It's a security thing. And I got the carpet installed, which I really think changed this room up. This is going to be the emerald storage, so that's where we keep the emeralds. I decided to go with this shulker box design just because it adds a little bit of color and it looks a little bit better than chests. And yeah, no, all in all, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I was thinking about this place as well, though. I have to do something stupid like this here, which I really don't like. Maybe, yeah, maybe I have to rethink my sea lanterns. I really like this rim thing that I got going on here, but maybe I have to do something like this instead, because I do need to cover up the background of this. Just one little touch, and I think I'm happy with this. Ah, that's awful. That's awful. Let's not do that. Let's do this then. Yeah, I like that. I like that more. Okay, so let's get rid of these. Let's put a stair block here. Boop. Hopefully that's okay. And unfortunately, we are going to see some stuff in the background there. Nothing we can do about it because of how the village transport system is built. And yeah, that's going to be 2 chests there. But all of this is finished. And I'm very happy with it. So we got a carpet installed. I built a super totally safe box of Doom 2010 Emerald Storage Keeper machine. Yeah, it feels like we definitely want to get some pumpkin and melon action into, or specifically pumpkin action into our farm system here, so that we can speed this up. But I got emeralds really quick there, and then I have to reset it. The resetting with a farmer is usually pretty rewarding. You can get cake, which is a fun thing, or like cookies, which you can use for either eat themselves or prank with them. It's great that we get XP as well. It's a way to repair our elytra if we want to. But yeah, all in all, I'm very happy with this. I just thought of a little touch. Perfect. And look at this, guys. We got our first emeralds in the vault thingy in the middle here, and that actually costed all my carrots and potatoes. But this is great. This is absolutely great. So guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now remember, if you do have any suggestions for the villager hotel to get that to work with the breeder, do let me know. I think very soon we'll have to clean this place up so that we get rid of these garbage looking walls and stuff like this, and the rails. Actually, I can remove the rails. I can remove the rails right now. They were only temporary. But yeah, we do need a little bit of a cleanup here just to finish this project up. I'm very happy with the lab so far. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna do it for today. If you dudes enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button down below, and if you're brand new, consider subscribing, and I'll see you dudes in the next episode.